Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with my video, and this time we have Crow 2089 versus YuGiOh XD, and this is going to be a tournament finals. The winner here is going to win $110, and the loser is going to walk away with nothing. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Dragon Riders Games Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to play in any of their future tournaments, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So, we are going to go ahead and see Crow win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they decide to go first 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Havness, Orange Light, YuGiOh, Keldo, Sornier. Oh, that's okay. Like, this definitely worked. Keldo, discard, go search. You got Orange Light live, too. You have Sornier. They have Keldo, Instant Fusion, Kelbeck, Havness, Sornier. Oh, yeah. Especially in a mirror match, this is good. Okay, so they're going to go ahead, Keldo effect, discard YuGiOh, special summon out, go search for Kelbeck, and then YuGiOh effect, go mill. I love YuGiOh and Kelbeck mills. Just always mill, almost every single time. Then go ahead, dump. Then they mill Solic, Jerusalem, Planet, Havness, Merly. We mill Jerusalem, Medora, Shaylin. So new chain link, Shaylin 1, Solic 2, Havness 3, Medora 4. To put back Havness, my Terraforming, and my Instant Fusion. Then they're going to change Sornier onto the Shaylin, chain Orange Light, discard itself, and Kelbeck, negate, destroy. So go ahead, resolve the shuffle back. They're going to go search Shaylin. Now we get the resolve Shaylin, putting back itself and the Havness in hand, summon out Kikalos. And then new chain link, we're going to go Kikalos 1. Okay, and then they're going to go Kelbeck 2, so bounce back Kikalos, go search Merly. And this is, this is looking really good for Jib right now. So they're going to search Merly, normal summon Merly effect, chain Havness. Okay, so let's see, does this hit a tier name? If it does, it could, force Sornier. Okay, we hit Medora though, that's good. And then they mill Medora, Shaylin, Jerusalem. They've already activated Shaylin. They're gonna link off, summon Dark, and then Keldo effect, target your Medora, my Herald, and Kelbeck. They're gonna chain Medora. They can target all three of their own Darks, which they're going to do, which is gonna stop Dark from being able to take anything at all. Then they're gonna Sornier Merle. I feel like this is weird. Why didn't you just use your shuffle back before making? Wait, we couldn't. Because we have to link off Keldo. You just summon Sprint. Yeah, you could summon Sprint, and then Sprint effect 1, Keldo 2. You haven't used Merly. You only use Shaylin. Then go ahead, resolve, shuffle back, link off, go into Sprint effect, and then Sprint will go ahead, dump Merly, doesn't activate Sornier effect, and then new chain link Merly. So put back Merly, summon Kikalos, and then activate Kikalos effect to tag out. We've used the summon effect, but we have yet to use the tag out effect or the mill effect. So mill 5 here. We know the top card's Magma because they just accidentally revealed it. Mills Keldo, Scream alongside of it, Scream effect. I'm not really sure why they were putting back cards like Orange Light. That just doesn't really make sense to me. It's a bad draw. It's a bad mill. It's literally just better engraved than that deck at that point. That just seems awkward. So we're going to go ahead, search Solic, set Solic, pass, they draw Terraforming. And then we're going to go Solic during standby phase, negate Havness, and then Shaylin effect. They're doing this to play around like a normal summon shuffler. Normal summon Medora there, just hard cooks them. Because even if you go Solic target Medora, they just chain the effect to tag out, and you don't get to send off Solic anymore. So they're going to put back, bring out Rukalos. Rukalos can send Solic, and Solic can search Havness. They're going to go Planet, search Havness, and then normal summon Keldo, overlay, a little misclick there. And then overlay, make Abyss Dweller, activate Abyss Dweller effect. They said okay. And then battle phase, attack over Sprint. Main phase 2, Zeus, and then activate Zeus effect, wipe. They're not going to get anything, but they can activate Havness effect if they'd like to. And we're just going to see them at defeat. So moving on to game number 2 now, we're going to see Crow go first. Again, we have Havness, Planet, Kelbeck, Keldo, Rhino. They have Medora, Nib, Planet, Solic, Havness. Okay, so they have Havness plus Nib, which is actually a pretty cool combo. And then we're gonna go main phase, Keldo, discard Kelbeck, special summon, go search YuGiOh, and then new chain link, Kelbeck effect, mill 5 on both sides. So they mill Medora, Murley, Magma, YuGiOh, and then the opponent mills Nib, Havnus, Druis Worm, Murley, Druis Worm. So new chain link, activate the YuGiOh effect, chain link 1. Okay, I mean, yeah, it looks like that's what we're activating here. I guess because we're just gonna Medora. That was kind of weird. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead, use Havnus Graveyard effect, and then we're gonna Medora, put back the Havnus, Talents, and Nib. Okay. It just seems weird to like put back Talents there, bring out Mud. And then normal summon Rhino, Rhino effect, chain Havnus. I guess like it's a good draw off Garua. So summon mill 3, and then we're gonna dump Havnus. Let's see, they mill Nib, Murley, Keldo. So Havnus chainlink 1, Murley chainlink 2. No response. Keldo chainlink 3, target Havnus, YuGiOh, Kelbeck. So try to put all those 3 back. Then they're gonna chain their own Keldo to put 3 of the opponent's cards back into the deck. So okay, all those are interrupted. Now, Planet, go search Shaylin, overlay, make Redoer, and then pass turn, draw Kelbeck, standby phase, Redoer effect to attach Sornier. And then they said, think during standby phase, they're going to activate the effect. Wait, I waited over 10 seconds. Attach Sornier, entered main phase, sec. Yeah, it's over 10 seconds. He did take 12 seconds to say sec. It is 8 seconds. 4 seconds from time to attach. 8 seconds after Sornier got attached, you said sec. Thinking, that's definitely long enough, and I revealed a card. Lol, how? No, I said sec before summon. That's 100% in log. Alright, well, let's see what judge says, because obviously they're going to call it. Let's see. So, they said they're messaging for a judge. Okay, we'll press fast forward. They said we can go back to standby. Okay, so they're going to redo our effect, and then get Rhino effect, discard Shaylin, summon out. Yeah, I mean, I would like to think that they were going to use it in standby, because, like, game 1 they used it in standby to play around Shuffler. But, yeah, it's a little bit different this time, too. Looks like they have Havnus in hand, so it's not like they only have one way to get a tier effect like they did last time. This way there's multiple. Bring out Drago, dump Murley, but judge ruled it that way, so it's fine. Kelbeck, bounce back Rhino, gets banished to summon off its own effect. Put back Murley, Havnus, summon Kikalos, and then activate Kikalos 1, Planet 2, pop Kelbeck, go search Havnus. And then they're going to activate Planet, go search out Shaylin. Activate the Shaylin effect. So discard, Nib, special summon, mill 3, mill Shaylin, Sornier. And then new chain link, Shaylin 1, Sornier 2. So Sornier is going to go ahead, dump Druis Worm, put back Shaylin, and Havnus, summon Kikalos 1, Planet 2, try to pop Kit. They're going to chain Dragos to Palea, targeting Kikalos. Okay, I don't think they understand quite how that's gonna work here. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me think this through. So it was Kit 1, Planet 2, target Kit, Dragos to Palea 3, target Kikalos. Okay, so now it has counter, it's destroyed, and then it would go search. But this says negate the activated effects of your opponent's monsters that have that. Let me think about this. I actually haven't thought about this interaction in a little while, because I know the interaction, like, if you go, like, normal summon Lonefire Blossom, and then you go Dragos to Palea, target Lonefire, and then your Lonefire tribute itself, you still special summon from deck because it no longer has a counter, but this is a little bit different than that, because the counter would leave when it gets tributed for cost. I mean, okay. Yeah, this is fair enough. Never mind. I think they're correct. They're gonna get Kit effect to go mill. I was just thinking of a completely different interaction. Rhino effect. I don't know. It's still it's still sitting wrong with me. Honestly, I gotta read into more Dragos Tapalia things after this, just because I don't want to mess it up. Go search Merly, and then Rhino go dump Havnus. Havnus effect, because even then I'm only like 90% sure that they're right about this, when I should be more, because like this is like a more common tier interaction. Bring out Rukalos, and then overlay, make Dweller, and then Dweller effect, attach Rhino. I've just gone over like infinite Dragos Tapalia rulings throughout the formats. Merly effect, mill 3, mill Havnus, Magma, Shaylin, and then new chain link. Yep, nothing. Okay, so link off. Okay, link off. Go into sprint effect, dump Merly effect, and then Merly will go ahead, put back itself, and then put back Rhino, put back Merly, summon out Kaleido, and then new chain link. We're gonna go Kaleido, target Dragos Tapalia, then any response. Nope. Okay, so that goes back. Beat over Kikalos, attack. Alright. I guess Kaleido could have also spun Planet, because like the damage there doesn't really matter as much. You know, you could let your opponent gain 2,700 life points. I don't think there's really that big of a difference between 51 and 24 here, but they would lose Planet. Bring out Redoer. Pass, draw Magma. Attaches Havnus, so they can't use the effect unless they want their opponent's Havnus to trigger. Normal summon a YuGiOh. Battle phase, attack sprint. Then main phase 2, they're going to link off, make Dark. Dark effect to take, target Magma. And then they're going to chain Medora, shuffle back Magma, Shaylin, and Havnus. So put those back into the deck. And then Planet, pop Kaleido Heart effect, chain Magma, target Kaleido, chain Rukalos, chain Havnus. So they're going to summon mill 3, and they don't have a Keldo engraver, so they don't have any shufflers live. They mill Kelbeck, Merly, and then Rukalos destroy Magma, Kaleido dump Havnus, special summon out. Now new chain link, they get to start the chain, so they're going to go ahead and go Merly 1, Kelbeck 2, and then they're going to go ahead, go Rukalos 3, Havnus 4, Kaleido 5, target Dark, spin back, and then put back Havnus, Shaylin, bring out Kikalos, bring out Rukalos. Now both players mill 5. They mill Shaylin, Keldo, Scream, Merly. And then they mill Magma, Kelbeck, Magma, Merly. So now put back Merly, Kikalos, bring out Dragos Tapalia. Now another new chain link will start here. We're going to go ahead and go Shaylin 1, Scream 2, and then Planet 3, target Kaleido Heart. There's only once per turn that it can special summon itself back or anything, so if we pop it, it's not going to come back. And then they're going to go Kit effect, Merly effect, and we're going to Dragos Tapalia, negate Kikalos, and then chain Keldo. So Keldo is now going to interrupt their Merly. Your Merly, my Magma, my Redoer. They could have also Kelbeck effect if they wanted to. So go ahead, put back. And then their Kaleido gets popped, grab Solic, now put back Shaylin, Havnus, summon out Kikalos, and then Kikalos effect goes search. So they're going to go search out Rhino Heart, and then Kit effect, tag out, bring out Rhino Heart, Rhino 1, Kit 2, mill 5, go dump, mill Shaylin, Merly, Keldo, YuGiOh, and then go dump Havnus, new chain link, just Havnus, we already used the others. Then put back Havnus, Merly, Rhino, summon out Kaleido, Kaleido effect, spin back Rukalos, set Solic, and then pass turn. They draw Havnus, so they're going to go normal summon Medora, Dragos Tapalia effect, target Medora. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you ever do that? They could literally just use the effect, tag out, and shuffle back cards anyways, even if it does have a counter on it. So you're just letting them activate Havnus. Like, this is level 5, this is level 4. They're in a Medora, target Keldo, Kaleido, and Sprint. And then chain Keldo, put back Kit, Shaylin, Merly. So now, summon Havnus, mill 3, mill Shaylin, Kelbeck, Havnus. Alright. New chain, Shaylin 1, Havnus 2, Planet 3, target their own Kikalos. They could target Dragos Palea to turn Kikalos effect back on them if they wanted. And then they're going to go Planet, target Planet. Okay, so pop Planet. They get to resolve their 2 effects, put back Havnus, Kikalos. I guess you would just want to, summon YuGiOh. Put back Shaylin, put back Magma, bring out Mud. And then here they're thinking, because they do have Solic. They said, big think, you're good. Alright, link off, go in the dark. YuGiOh, draw in the Shaylin. Then Mud Dragon called Dark. They let that go through. And then they admit defeat. So that was close. So moving on to game 3 now, we're going to see Jib go first. Yeah, it was actually a good game. We got Shaylin, Medora, Planet, Havnus, Sorin. Jib looked really far ahead there at one point. Then they looked far ahead, and then it looked kind of even. They got Druis, Orange Light Druis. Oh, they bricked. That's so unfortunate. Set, pass, draw, YuGiOh, Shaylin effect, discard Medora, summon, mill 3, mill Solic, Merly 1, Solic 2. That goes through, go search Rhinoheart, and there's no point of Druis farming that because they guarantee get the Kikalos with Solic Search. Then summon kit effect, go search Scream. Because you honestly here, you have to hope that your opponent messes up so bad for you to have a chance to win. Kit tag out in the Rhino, effects are going to activate, mill 8, go dump. Havnus, Shaylin, YuGiOh, Orange Light, Kelbeck, Medora, dump Merly. You're not going to activate your mill 5s or anything. If your opponent literally just passed turn 1, do not give them anything. Unless if you really have to. They're going to Druis Firm, target Kit, chain Medora, shuffle back Kit. So now they can't make like a Rukalos or anything like that. They're going to summon out a Kikalos and then activate Planet. Planet, go grab Shaylin, move to battle phase, and then attack. Also, you don't want to pop their set in case of its Solic. This is okay. We still have Havnus, Sorin. We might think that they have Nib in hand. Pass, draw Cyberstein. I think Cyberstein is really good right now. They're going to go Druis Firm, banish Merly. I really like it. I really do. As long as you play, like, all the shufflers, then this card's okay. If you don't play, like, I've seen people cut down on shufflers, then maybe you won't want to play Cyberstein, because if someone dark takes this, you probably just lose on the spot. They're going to Druis Firm, banish, summon out, normal summon out Cyberstein, activate Scream effect, mill 3, mill Merly, Solic, Havnus, Holy, Havnus 1, Merly 2, Solic 3. So go search Merly, put back Merly, Kikalos, bring out Rukalos, and then put back Rhino, Havnus, bring out Kikalos. Okay, so they play 2. So Kit 1, Planet 2, pop Cyberstein, go search Rhino, activate Talents to draw 2, draws Magma, and Solic. Yeah, and they just say GG's. There's nothing they can do there. They just hard lost. Magma gets stopped by Rukalos. They also have a shuffle back. They have their own Sorin. They have Havnus. They have so much that can stop them. Yeah, that's just unfortunate that Jib drew bad. But look, still said GG's. Just lost. Tournament finals for $110. Game 3 bricked after having a good game. Still says GG's. Gotta love to see it. But seeing how long the match was altogether, because that was that was pretty long. That was an hour and 20 minutes almost. But yeah, I don't show off tier mirrors that often. I already know this video is not going to do that great in views, but still sometimes you gotta go over tier mirrors. I think this was a good one to go over. There's some that'll have like a little bit more it's just like that game 3 was bad. But there was no like turn 1 dwellers. No turn 1 dweller into like the opponent just not being able to stop it or anything. Like dweller alongside of a board is just GG's instantly, because a board is already good, but dweller on top of a board is just almost insta GG's unless if they mess up. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.